have now trained myself, accidentally, Darren Brown style, to make myself a cup of tea every time I hear the recording button noise. The amount of times I've heard that button go boop and gone, nah, I need some tea, and had to turn it off, go downstairs, make some tea and come back up again. Hello. I should have said hello. Hello. Oh God, it's all gone to pot. I should just stop. So, I hung out with the gorgeous Emma Blackery the other day. I might have fallen madly in love with her. Just putting that out there. Like, seriously. I've not stopped thinking about her since. I kind of love her. Emma, if you're watching. Which has now led me to watching loads of her videos, because she's been uploading like every day. The reason I'm here and the reason I'm talking about the gorgeous Emma Blackery, whose children I want to have, is because she did a video called My Dating Profile, and I thought it was a laugh and I thought it'd be fun. She said it was going to be a tag if it was successful, so let's try and do that. Holy crap, I need to go in like 5 minutes. Do you believe in love at first sight? Soppily, yes. I do. Mainly because I think when you first meet someone and see someone and talk to someone for the first time, you kind of already know that you're attracted to them. And then when you do eventually start dating them, hopefully, which is, you know, what you want to happen, you kind of look back and you think, no, that definitely was, yeah, that was love at first sight. You kind of make yourself believe that it was. And I think that's a nice thing. I think that's, you know, as much as love at first sight as anything is. So yeah, I believe in that. What do you do for fun? I knit and crochet. I'm trying to crochet myself a beanie hat at the moment and it's not going so well. I read as well. I love reading. It's nice to just... I love reading, she says in front of a bookcase full of hundreds of books. And there's something about stationery and notebooks that really turns me on. I just love it. Not even like what I do with the pens and the notebooks. It's just the notebooks and the pens themselves. The idea that a book could be filled with ideas and stuff. But I've only finished a notebook once. Honesty, that is. Confessions. Do you want / do you have any children? I have no children, but I would like a child at some point in my life. And I've got a nephew now called Buzz, and I love him so much. Like, oh, I can't even express the love I feel for that little boy. Like, I want to squish his head, because I didn't get to meet him until like a week after he'd been born, because the hospital wouldn't let me infect him with my tonsillitis. So that sucked. But it meant that I had a week's worth of love for this little boy, and I was so scared that when I held him for the first time I was going to squish him because it just squeezed his little head. Oh, I'm just overcome with love for him, and I can't, he's not even mine, he's my nephew, he's not even my child. So I'm scared that I might squish my child too hard when I have one of my own. That thought actually terrifies me. It might be my worst fear. What are you looking for in a relationship? Trust, honesty, affection, cake. Not specifically in that order. What is the one thing about yourself that you would like me to know? I am so temperamental. I will go from one extreme to the other in 0.6 seconds. I'm like Rock and Roller Coaster when it first starts, because that goes 0 to 60 in like 0.4 seconds or something mental like that. So yeah, if you won the lottery, how would you spend your millions? Disney World, because I can't get enough of that place. Maybe I'd just buy Disney World. That would be awesome. Which was the first crush you ever had? It was on a boy at my school called Maxwell. Just really fancied him. And now I look back at that and think, why? You have got 6 months to live. What will you do first? I'd want to travel for like the whole of those 6. I want to see everything in the world that there was possible to see. Are you a morning person or a night person? I'm going to say a morning person because I feel happier when I get up in the morning than when I do when I go to sleep. If you have friends coming over, what do you cook? Millionaire shortbread, sweet things, because I suck at anything else. It will be something like pasta bake or fajitas because they come in a kit and I can follow instructions with that. But I definitely bake cakes and millionaire shortbread because that's my speciality. If you could travel back through time, what single mistake would you correct in life? I don't like the idea that if I corrected a mistake that I just then don't learn something because I made that mistake. I'd rather have made all the mistakes I have made and have learned everything that I know now. I don't like that question. No, Emma. No. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? 5 years' time, how old would I be? I'll be 26. Married, preferably, in a house of my own, with a book out, in more shows, hopefully in a film, that would be incredible, and content with life. If it means like where geographically, London. Do I have to tag people? I don't know if I do. Did Emma tag people? If you want to do it, just do it. That's the way that this is going to work. Goodbye, people of the world.
Did you ever take Action Man's trousers off?
Of course.
And did you notice anything odd about him?
His underpants are plastic.
Yeah. But did you ever see him in the bath? Action Man in the bath or G.I. Joe in the bath?
Yeah.
Yeah. And did you notice anything missing?
Oh, what, you mean like he did not have his wallet?
Yes, exactly that. And that's it. I didn't, in that film, it looks like I didn't have my wallet.